second.
Why do you
Enable
want
that.
passive mode again?
Because when I'm walking around, when I'm walking around regular GTA, I don't want people to kill me.
Oh my god.
So anyway, as a lot. Welcome to episode. Where are we? This is 5, right?
Yep.
Dang, Jack, we're almost professional. We've been doing this 5 years. Our podcast can join kindergarten.
No, wait. No. This is 4.
Well, I joined kindergarten at 4, so our podcast is starting to join kindergarten. Our podcast is growing up before our very eyes, Jack. Soon we're gonna need to tell them the real truth about the Tooth Fairy and Santa Claus.
Or we could wait till it's officially started, because these are all still test episodes.
I don't care. I'm still keeping the game. I'm still keeping the number. Anyone who has watched this, no one has sent us a name on Twitter yet. Mainly, well, to me at least. I don't know what y'all sent to Willie. Speaking of Willie, Willie is not joining us today. And Willie's not joining us today for a special reason. But first, let Jack take your shit off, Jack.
Who watches this? We have to know the people that watch this.
I do not. I have 20 subscribers, Jack. The most I have is. Let me look it up for a second. Our first one got 10. Our second one got 12. I think our last one got 8. Do I know?
Introducing Willie was a mistake. That's what I hear.
No, because me and you was 10.
12.
Me and you was 10.
Willie.
Yeah, me and you. No, now me and you's 11. Me, you, and Willie. When Willie was when you couldn't hear Willie for the first hour, and the video was an hour 17 minutes long. It's 12. Our last one was 8.
Yeah. So the fact that you couldn't hear Willie was the good part.
That, or we just couldn't get to him that far. So what you're saying our gimmick should be is: are we stuck in a tree?
No.
Okay, so you're saying what our gimmick should be is we always throw it over to somebody that nobody can hear, so they think we're crazy all the time.
I mean, no, because who the fuck watched a podcast where half the time someone who they couldn't hear was talking?
According to statistics, 12 people. But we also called it I also put Avengers Endgame and spoilers in the title.
Alright, so
anyway,
I want to know if anyone that we personally know watches this, please hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or something. I want to know who the fuck watches this and why.
That's a good thing. I don't know if Yasmin watched this. I know Yasmin shared our first one. I don't think she helped with our views at all. And maybe her boyfriend watched too. I don't know.
Well then, does she really deserve to be on?
I mean, I would still want her on when we do our double standards, because that's while we have a conversation about double standards and not have a woman on the show. My girl's not going to want to do it. Your girl's not going to want to do it. So we got a neutral party.
I got threatened with rape.
I'm sorry, you did what?
Someone threatened to rape me.
Recently?
Yes, we talked about this yesterday.
Willie doesn't count. He threatens with
No, not Willie.
Let me not say what I was about
Willie.
to say. Let me not say what I was about to say. Are you talking about?
It wasn't Willie.
You talking about when you? I'm talking about. You talking about when?
I wouldn't get someone a milkshake. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, she's your girlfriend. Does that really count as rape? That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Forget I said that.
Here's the thing. Can I rape her?
Yeah. Hey, double standard.
Then she can rape me.
Double standard. According to feminists, no, she can't. You know what, Jack? We're getting off topic, and Willie would not like us having this conversation without him here, because that's basically his idea. And as I was saying, Willie is not here today because the topic we're going to talk about, he doesn't want to talk about because WWE.
No, he's not here for some other reason.
Probably that too. But a contributing factor was Willie does not want to talk about WWE anymore.
I wonder why. I wonder why I also didn't want to put it in the title.
Well, we'll talk about that when we get there. Jack, you should know about how people like controversy.
I do. And there's controversy that gets you views, and then there's controversy that no one cares about, and that people want to stay far away from. And this is one of them.
Oh no, not the wrestling community, Jack. Jack, how deep are you in the wrestling community?
Deep enough to know if something happens, we should not entertain it, because then they'll keep doing it.
Oh no, then you're not deep enough.
We entertain Brock Lesnar winning the Money in the Bank title.
Whoa, we haven't got that far. I mean, even though it's in the title, we haven't got that far yet. We got to start from the beginning, Jack.
We missed the beginning, and you guys didn't want to watch it.
Well, that's because it was a women's Money in the Bank match. To be fair,
and women are nowhere near as good as men.
Let's not do that. Let's not say that.
That's basically what you guys said.
No, that is not what we said. We said we didn't. There's a difference between women not being good and else not caring about the match. WWE did not give us a reason to care about that match.
Because women were in it.
No, at all. That is not the reason. That is not the. Jack, you're being extremely sexist, and the thoughts and opinions of Sam Jack, aka Jack. Follow him on Twitter. His link will not be in the description because he doesn't want me to put his link in the description. Does not reflect the views.
Everything that shows my face. I don't want people to know my face.
Does not reflect the views I have, or Willie, whenever if he even decides to listen to this, because he probably won't. So, 1 second, I took notes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first one because I knew I wanted to talk about this as soon as I get a chance. So, like I said, we didn't watch the show. I saw highlights. I believe the highlight of the match was Ember Moon doing a. Well, there was like 3 highlights. Ember Moon doing a. I always want to call it the O face because that's what she used to call it. She hit the eclipse. She hit the eclipse from a ladder that was set up outside the ring. She jumped into the ring and hit Natalya.
You know, I would like to see Ember Moon's O face.
Moving on. Apparently another highlight was Nikki Cross replacing Alexa Bliss. For the people who don't go on Twitter a week before the show, because Alexa Bliss, I don't care what Willie says. Willie says it's not because she's hurt. They just don't want her taking bumps. All I hear is that still means she's hurt. So it was a good thing that she was taken out of that match, because that means she wouldn't have done anything. If they were trying to hide her from taking bumps, they wouldn't have done nothing. In comes everyone's favorite Nikki Cross. Well, everyone's NXT favorite because they ain't done jack shit with her on the main roster. And Nikki
Except
Cross,
have her lose Money in the Bank.
That too. But again,
and have her react to Kofi winning the belt with everyone else on the roster.
She was in that group of people, wasn't she?
Yeah.
So, besides doing all that, she did do the great spot that you love seeing in every Money in the Bank match, where someone puts a ladder, they put their head in the rungs while the ladder's on their shoulders, they just spin around, and whoever gets hit gets hit.
Favorite.
That's like a classic. That's a classic move.
For all the wrong reasons.
Hey, and we never. Not all classics are good, Jack.
Yeah. Like the original Fast and Furious movies. Not that good.
I'm not gonna fight you on that, mainly because I don't remember them all verbatim. Although Tokyo Drift is a good movie, and don't say otherwise. You know,
but one is at best a good movie. 2, I don't understand. It just has a few moments. It's like a wrestling match. It's all bad, but has a few good moments.
First of all, we all 3 of us saw Seth Rollins with AJ Styles, so don't do that. Anyway, we'll get to that when we get there. Long match short. Becky, Not Becky. God damn it, we'll get to Becky in a second. Bayley was the Money in the Bank briefcase. Jack, out of all the people you thought would win that match, was Bayley high on your list?
No. I didn't know she was in the match.
That is... Hey, yo, my family's going wild in the hallway. Who did you want to win the match, Jack?
I didn't know who was in the match. I'm gonna be 100% serious. Had no idea.
You had no idea who was in the match?
Nope.
Dang, Jack.
I did not care about this pay-per-view.
Side note, because I'm on Twitter. Has Roman Reigns always had blue eyes?
Ask
Where's
Willie.
Yeah, I'm about to say, where's Willie when I need him? We are missing Ricochet versus Cesaro. Wait, didn't I have a match last? No, that was Rey Mysterio. Ricochet versus Cesaro is a great match that everyone should be watching. Oh my god!
Like...
Oh my!
What?
Hold on, I'm just looking at this video on Twitter. Ricochet is an amazing wrestler. We'll get to him in a second.
Yeah, we got that. Here's the thing. I don't want to do this podcast like this where someone's not paying attention to the podcast.
Jack, I am talking about the podcast, and I also put live raw view in the Twitter. I can do both. This is all wrestling.
Man.
Or are you talking about you not paying attention?
Thing?
Are you talking about you not paying attention?
What do you mean, me not paying attention?
With that being said, the next match on the card was, I believe Twitter called it a 90-second match. I don't know, somewhere around 90 seconds between Samoa Joe and Samoa Joe and Rey Mysterio. Which Rey Mysterio won via the refs. This is not the first time it's going to happen tonight. The refs completely blowing damn near both of Samoa Joe's shoulders being off the mat. And of course Samoa Joe bleeding again because apparently Samoa Joe has the skin of a tissue paper. Jack, when we turned on the show, we saw the
aftermath.
Yes, we saw the aftermath. Well, no, we didn't even see the aftermath because we weren't there for that. We saw the...
Yeah, we did.
We saw the replay. We didn't see the aftermath. We saw the replay of the aftermath. We
turned it on right at the aftermath.
When we turned it on, they were showing the replay of his shoulders being up. That was after...
No, that's because you and Willie weren't paying attention. There was the aftermath. You two were arguing about something, and then they started the replay, and then you guys were like, oh, what'd we miss?
First of all, we did not go, oh, what we missed, because we were both watching. We did not go, oh, what we missed, not once. I mean, Willie did, but I didn't, because I pay attention.
You did.
Either way, if I remember correctly, Rey Mysterio went for a roll-up. Samoa Joe's shoulders were off the mat. Ref counted 3 anyway. Samoa Joe, reasonably so, got pissed off, beat up Rey Mysterio. For some reason, he has not choked out Dominic yet. I need Samoa Joe to choke out Dominic at least 3 times. He may do it on Raw tonight. I hope he doesn't on Raw tonight.
I don't know much about Dominic, so I don't care.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Jack is what you call a wrestling fan who just recently got into wrestling. So he doesn't know when Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero fought for the right to be Dominic's real dad.
I know about that. I remember that. I know about that.
That's all you need to know about Dominic. That's all you need to know about him. That's all that anyone else knows about him. That and he's trying to become a wrestler.
So why does he deserve to be choked out?
Because that's Samoa Joe's get. Samoa Joe has. Yes. If anyone exists and Samoa Joe is in a feud with them, they deserve to be choked out. Samoa Joe has kayfabe went to AJ Styles' house, where his kayfabe wife and kids were kayfabe in the living room.
Here's the thing. Every time I watch wrestling, I feel like for every good storyline, every other storyline is trash.
I'm surprised you think there's still good storylines.
I mean, the Kofi Kingston one, that was pretty good.
Please, they didn't want it. That wasn't even meant to be Kofi's spot. That was supposed to be Mustafa Ali. Kofi's just that good of a wrestler.
Yeah.
But we'll get Kofi in a second. Any
shit, I hit the wrong button.
Well, hurry up and get back into this car that you can't drive.
I can drive.
I mean, I know I'm not saying you can't drive. I'm saying that you're just not good at.
Get out.
Oh, mine. Oh, did I get moved to the? Oh, damn, my bad.
Yeah.
There you go. Now drop. Now, right. Do you have any opinion on how that match ended?
I mean, not really. I'm just sick of seeing them fight now.
Well, that's because Rey Mysterio apparently got hurt again in that match. This time it's his shoulder. So he hurt his leg at WrestleMania, which cut the match short. He hurt his shoulder in this match, which cuts this match short.
So what I'm hearing is he needs to stop wrestling.
No,
at least stop wrestling Samoa Joe.
Yeah, probably stop wrestling Samoa Joe. Except we need Joe to get the title back because the Rey Mysterio does not need a title at this point.
Now he's a Grand Slam champion.
Yes, he is. I'm sorry. They want to see. I'm sorry. Shane McMahon versus Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns versus McIntyre tonight apparently.
Cool again.
Yeah. Then apparently, eventually, we're gonna get Roman Reigns versus Shane McMahon.
This is why I can't get into
and Ricochet
it.
And Ricochet lost.
I don't care about seeing these matches 7 times. Oh, there it is.
You should.
There's that little mountain that I always hit at full speed, but I'm not going to because I'm gonna drive responsibly.
I'm waiting for you to whip it right. I'm waiting on you to rip.
I'm not. You want me to drive responsibly, so this is what the audience is gonna get.
Check. People don't. I guarantee people aren't watching you driving. But you know, if that's the case, then drive how you want anyway. People not watching you driving.
I mean, here's the thing. If we're gonna make a YouTube video, we gotta do something. We can't just sit around and not do something.
Jack, why? I see where you're coming from. A lot of people, when it comes to podcasts, they literally just use this background noise. They don't watch the podcast to actually watch it. If we were doing a professional podcast, we would just be sitting around doing nothing, except talking.
Yeah, but guess what? This isn't a professional podcast. We're trying to get our upstart, so we should do something. Like,
well, even when we get a podcast, well, we're not going to be professional when we get a podcast anyway. Who can't win? This is a podcast. Well, I don't care what you care. We call it a podcast. We just don't got an official name for it yet. Fuck your feelings. Next on the subject, hold on a second. If you were to rate that, if you were to rate the now can't rate the match because we never watched a full match. I'll get to that later. The match we get the full watch was Shane McMahon versus The Miz. Now,
trash.
I wouldn't call it trash, but it was not a good match.
It had all the potential to be a good match, and what happened?
No. Let me tell you why it's not potential to be a good match. Because Shane McMahon is known for jumping off things. Shane McMahon did not jump. And you can find Shane McMahon to a regular wrestling ring. You can find Miz to a ring because Miz isn't gonna jump off of anything. People watch a Shane McMahon match to see what he's gonna jump off of. When you think back to his last few WrestleMania matches, huh?
I'm done with wrestling, man. It sucks.
And I will not be ashamed of you if you did. But for the time being, we're gonna finish this damn podcast.
Are we? Cause like I stopped my WWE subscription. Like shit.
You really stopped the whole subscription?
Like after that trash, are you gonna tell me you wanted to see more?
SummerSlam's in like 2 months. We can still watch the pay-per-views. Just let the viewership for their flagship show go down.
Their viewership has to go down for them to learn what they did wrong.
Oh, and that's why I stopped you. They have been going down drastically.
It has been, yet they have not learned their mistake.
And that's what gives that and Jack is things like that gives us things to talk about. We've addressed that people do not like listening to anything good happening in the world.
I mean, yeah, people do. People enjoy that.
No, they don't.
I
Otherwise,
think it's just that you
be so.
don't, and you hang around that people that don't like it.
Jack,
So every time we gotta talk, it's gotta be about like the same shit that you're so used to talking about.
Jack,
Am I wrong?
if everything was good in the world, we'd have nothing to talk about.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we still would. Could be wrong.
Not really. Because everything that's good in the world, you don't even want.
Jesus.
Jack, what do you want? Okay, well, let's finish this matchup first. Spot of the match is not a spot. Is not actually a spot. It's more of in a steel cage match. The Miz is skull crushing finale on a steel chair, goes for the pin, and Shane McMahon breaks up the pin by putting his foot on the bottom rope. In a steel cage match, where there's no rope breaks. To prove there's no rope breaks, earlier in the match, The Miz had Shane in the figure 4 leg lock. Shane got to the ropes and the ref did not break it up because there's no rope breaks in the steel cage match. But we can break up a pinfall in a steel cage match by putting your foot on the rope.
Yes.
Because WWE logic is, hey, I got 2 viewers. WWE logic has been thrown out the window when it comes to steel cage matches because they don't know what they want to do in those matches. And then Shane McMahon wins by the Miz, him almost escaping, Miz trying to pull him back in by his shirt. Shane slips out of his shirt. He escapes. Shane wins for the 2nd time in a row, which
Top
means
5 anime betrayals. That shirt really betrayed him.
You're dead. That your dead meme will not be welcome in this segment. This segment is not worthy of that dead meme.
And you want to talk about dead shit all the time, like WWE. Dead to rights. Now that AEW has been announced.
Jack, as much as I fully agree with you about that, also remember that AEW has not shown us any televised show yet. They can have good pay-per-views.
You won't be able to say that after Saturday.
The 25th, correct. But until they show us a televised show, you can't call them a WWE killer because they haven't showed us a televised show yet.
Oh my fucking god.
Now, if they show a televised show and it's a good show, then yeah, you have a point. But then they have to keep it up. They have to.
Did you hear that cop?
Yeah. Also, great. They have their televised show has to stay consistent because at one point TNA is supposed to be a WWE killer. And TNA is the big reason why ECW got killed. But then TNA tried to go up against Monday Night Raw and TNA got killed. So they're not the killer yet until they consistently have good television shows. Which with their shows being aired on TNT, that's a good start.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, do you have any opinion on the Shane and Miz match?
No, I don't care about anything that happened.
Jack, we're about to get to the best match of the night. You gotta care about something.
What's the best match?
One second. Is it or is there a match in between? Let me go back to the notes. Make sure was there a match in between those 2 matches?
Because I don't think we were watching the same show.
The cruiserweight.
You said that there was
the cruiserweight match.
I wasn't really paying attention all that much.
Well, let me tell you a reason why. Because the good matches that they had, the Buddy Murphys and the Cedric Alexanders, they had them on a pre-show, and now you want to put Tony Nese and fucking Araya Daivari on the main card.
Araya Daivari?
Yeah, now you want to put those 2 on the main card instead of putting what should have been on the main card, the many battle teams, Cedric Alexander and Buddy Murphy. They made you care about those 2. They moved them up, and now we're supposed to care about Tony Nese, which unfortunately we haven't got a chance to care. But then again, WWE doesn't care about their cruiserweight anyway. Okay, so we'll skip that. Lacey Evans had a great entrance. All right, what you say? That entrance was amazing.
Oh, where she had the Supreme Money Guns.
Correct. She had. It was a modern day version of what JBL used to do when he used to come out with the money and had his face on it. Had the Lacey Evans face on it, her flexing, that all thing. The match was because as good of a wrestler as Becky Lynch is, formerly known as Becky Two Belts, we'll get to that. Lacey Evans is still an average wrestler with a great moonsault, which she did not get to use in this match.
I think I was unclogging the toilet at that time.
Yes, you were, because that was literally only me and Willie were talking about this match. So to explain to you, we'll skip to the end of the match. Lacey Evans hits Becky with a chop block to the back for her knee. She goes for the roll up. She gets her shoulders on the mat. The ref does not count the pin. On the way he's circling her, doesn't count the pin. Becky rolls it through into the disarmor. Lacey Evans taps out quickly. Like, Becky Lynch got disarmor. 3 seconds later, Lacey Evans taps out. So Becky wins the match. Charlotte comes out. So they start their match immediately. Charlotte starts working. I think Charlotte started working the leg because that's the only thing WWE wants Charlotte to do is work a leg. Even though I've never seen Becky Lynch work an arm for her finishing move. That's neither here nor there.
I mean, they're gonna do the same thing every time because we keep giving them money.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't given WWE money in years.
When was the last time you gave them money?
Shit. Hey yo, I don't remember the last time I gave them money. I'm pretty sure it was WrestleMania 30?
30?
No, it was twice in a lifetime. Rock vs. Cena 2. 29, I think.
Let's get a different car since this one's breaking down. Also, give me a second to really quick handle this that just came up.
What you mean other car? This bitch is empty.
What the fuck were my other cars? Alright, get back in the car. At least it fixed it.
I never knew that you could fix your car by going back into your garage. By the way, since you destroyed my car that's supposed to look like a Camaro, I have not been able to find that again. So, thank you.
To be fair, I let you know that I was going to destroy it.
No, you didn't. You you got in and started driving. Then you destroyed it, and we ended up in a tree. Many trees.
You want this car?
Not really. Let me see what else. So yeah, we finished the match. Becky kicks Charlotte away while the ref had his back turned. Lacey Evans comes down, hits Becky with the women's right.
Is someone still watching your podcast?
I think I got 2 people, maybe 1. I don't know.
All right, cool. I'm gonna let them know real quick. I'm a park. I got text. I got to answer real quick.
Okay,
all
cool.
Right.
Let me finish what I'm saying. Lacey hits Becky with the women's right. Charlotte tries to capitalize. Becky goes for the roll up. Charlotte kicks. They go for a false finish. Charlotte kicks out. Big boot to Becky Lynch. Charlotte gets the pin. Charlotte is a 9-time women's champion because for some reason we can't book Charlotte not like Baby Flair. So after the match, because they're blonde and they're heel, they team up, start beating on Becky Lynch. Bayley, who had won a Money in the Bank early in the night, comes out, makes a save. Charlotte gets thrown into the into the ring post. She's down.
Right.
She's selling death. Bayley cashes in, climbs up top, hits a mediocre elbow because Bayley does not do a good elbow. The only person the only person who does a worse elbow than she does is CM Punk.
CM Punk?
I said the only person who does a worse elbow, a worse diving elbow than Bayley is CM Punk. CM Punk did not do a good diving elbow.
Okay.
Bayley,
Your microphone
Bayley
blew out for a second, and I could not hear what you said.
Long scheme short, Bayley wins the SmackDown Women's Champion. Bayley wins SmackDown Women's title. I think she's the 4th woman to hold both the Raw and SmackDown championships.
So, let me get this straight. Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
It is her,
Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair,
yep,
Becky Lynch, and now Bayley.
Correct. Did you have to hit all those people? I mean, I understand you're driving reckless, but do you have to hit the people though?
No.
You can drive reckless, but you can pretend to drive normal but drive reckless.
I mean, I want to make this as entertaining as possible. People do not watch GTA to watch sane people do sane things.
People don't watch GTA for reckless driving. That's why I said we need. That's why I said we need. I want to sell drugs on here. Not literally people before YouTube tries to do something.
I can't believe you're out here killing and driving so recklessly. I want to use this game to sell drugs.
Well, weed won't kill people on this game.
Are you kidding me?
On this game they won't. It's better than just running over random people. And then, why'd you double tap her?
My car got stuck. My car
You double tapped him too.
It's getting stuck. We gotta wait out.
Oh, I know. Hold X to duck. So I'm ducking. And what was I saying? How did you feel? So how did you feel about Bayley cashing in on Charlotte? Well,
someone did.
Let's just run back. How do you feel about Charlotte becoming a 9-time women's champion for the sake of she's blonde?
I mean, if it's because she's blonde, that's stupid.
That's really the only reason.
She is ugly as fuck.
Think about the last few women they were pushing. Lacey Evans, Charlotte, Mandy Rose got a pinfall on Asuka. Carmella got a pinfall on Asuka. And they're trying to push, and they flirted with pushing Dana Brooke. All people with blonde hair, and except for Dana Brooke, who I think is not either naturally blonde or has dyed her hair blonde before. I think her hair is more like platinum now. And Ronda Rousey, who was also blonde.
But she was more dirty blonde.
Blonde is blonde.
Do you think then
the last people they put
McMahon would like me? Do you think Vince McMahon would like me then? Cause I'm a blonde. I'm a dirty blonde.
Are you 6'2" with muscles? And weigh more than 205 pounds.
I can do some of those things.
Then you have a chance. You don't even need a personality. You don't need to be a good wrestler. Are you 6'2", muscles, and blonde? And weigh over 205 pounds.
I can weigh more than 205 pounds. The only thing I can't do is the 6'2" thing.
Well, then never mind. You don't got a shot. So, I mean, up or down.
I'll wear heels. I'll wear heels in the ring.
I don't want to.
I'll be the first wrestler to do it.
You know what? We're gonna. No, you won't. No, you won't. Santino, Goldust. I'm pretty sure. Velveteen Dream. Huh?
While they wrestled?
Yes. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure William Regal and Santino Marella, I think, had an evening gown match once. Either that or they had that. Laura Tensai and Brodus Clay had a lingerie match where only Laura Tensai came out lingerie because Vince McMahon likes making fun of fat people. No, long story short, how you said were you okay with Bailey winning the SmackDown Women's Championship?
As long as it's not Charlotte, yeah.
Now you know they're gonna have Charlotte beat her eventually, correct? Correct, Jack? You know they're gonna have Charlotte beat her eventually?
I mean, kinda.
Nigga, I'm drowning! Get me out the car!
Okay.
Sheesh!
Let me look. Let me make a quick phone call and I'll handle this. Give me a second.
Now I believe the next match. Nope, it's not yet. We have the Roman Reigns, because Vince McMahon has not learned his lesson about trying to push Roman Reigns or trying to push him with the same format. I can literally tell the crowd I can literally tell people how this happened in the next 3 minutes, maybe 3 minutes or less. Roman Reigns is walking to the ring. Elias sneaks up behind him, cracks him over the back with his guitar. Elias walks to the ring, performs to the crowd on an electric guitar, might I add you, which Jack was quick to point out. He played an electric guitar without plugging it in.
Yeah.
So then
it was terrible. I thought it was stupid.
So he plays it, finishes the performance, goes up the ramp. Roman Reigns' music hits, comes out, Superman punch, takes him all the way back down the ramp, throws him in the ring, bell rings, spear. Roman Reigns wins in 9 seconds.
Okay.
Anything to say about that? No. Okay, good. We're moving on. You know what, Jack? Thank you, because now you've shot me. You've blown out the fact that we wasted 9 seconds of our life.
Yep.
Now moving on. Now we have arguably match of the year, at least for WWE. Arguably for WWE match of the. I know this road, and I'm mad I know this road from playing storyline so many times. Where's this at? So, did you just kill yourself?
Yeah, to spawn back at home. That doesn't work in this game, does it?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that doesn't work. I've tried doing that a few times.
Okay. Then, who do I call to get a car to us?
Call taxi. Or, no, I got it. You know, let me see if I can do it from here.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, perfect, because I didn't know what I was doing. Arguably match of the year, we have AJ Styles challenging for the Universal Champion Seth Rollins. This was arguably match of the night. No, definitely match of the night. Arguably match of the year.
Get in.
There was a great spot where Jack, so we're getting in the back seat of a taxi cab.
Where do you want to go?
Oh yes, and wait for me. Let me get in here too. Yo, why did we not think of this in the first place?
Okay, let's go.
Why did we not think of this?
I'll be as fast as I can.
I don't know.
This is actually Jack. Look at me. Turn. Jack, this is a great idea. Why we can literally do this? I don't know why we didn't think of doing this.
Does this cost in-game money?
Just rob a gas station, you'll get it back. Or rob him, you'll get it back. So there's a great spot.
I wonder where it's taking us. I kind of just chose to go wherever it wanted.
So we have the amazing spot where Seth Rollins goes for a curb stomp. AJ he goes up, puts his leg on his neck. AJ Styles stands up, catches both his legs. Seth gets into position for a Styles Clash. AJ hits it. It's a 2 count. False finish. Oh, that's a great false finish. That was a great spot. Jack, do you remember this spot?
Yeah, I remember it. You guys were arguing about whether the match was good enough yet or not.
Yes, me and Willie at the time were like, this is a 4-star match and we need something for it to be a 5-star match. And then that spot happened.
This is a 5-star match. Willie was like, nah, it's just a 4-star right now.
Hey yo, with the copyrighted music. Jeesh.
Yep. I mean, shit. I wanted to see if I could find anything.
Anything on what?
I don't know, something to talk about that wasn't trash.
First of all, this match is match of the year. Don't you dare call AJ Styles or Seth Rollins trash ever in your life.
Listen. That was the best match of the entire pay-per-view. But that
Correct.
does not make up for the fact that it was the most trash pay-per-view of the year.
No, it wasn't. No. I'm gonna have to think about that, but I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that.
What was worse?
Well, of this year, no. 2 matches can save a pay-per-view from being worse, and I guarantee you there will be a worse pay-per-view this year.
There will be, but by far.
In fact, the Saudi Arabia show in a few weeks will be worse than this pay-per-view.
All right, good point.
But do not let his negativity distract from the fact that this was a 5-star match. Dave Meltzer.
It was. I would even say it was probably just a little bit higher than a 5-star match.
I was about
like
to
talk.
5.5.
I was
about to talk to Dave. Let me talk to Dave Meltzer. Dave Meltzer, you have given matches 6 stars before. I don't know if this match deserves 6 stars, but this match damn sure deserves 5 stars. That's on everything.
Yep. Question. What do you think about Taco Bell right now?
Okay, I'll buy it. What do you want? What's the punchline of this?
Well, this is not an ad read. This is talking about the Islamic phobic rant that happened at the drive-thru. So you want me to stop talking about wrestling, which you say is negative, to talk about racism? I want to talk about Taco Bell. I'm like, listen. You like WWE and all, but let's talk about something that everyone likes: Taco Bell. Jack, not everyone likes Taco Bell. A lot of people, like 20% of the population now is vegan. Okay, well, we're going to ignore the terrible half of the world and just focus on the good half that likes Taco Bell. I'm also going to ignore your terrible math, because that's at 20%. What did I say? Why did I just pay the mechanic $50? Nigga, that was your car. How did I pay? You were involved in the crash, because you didn't stop me from doing it. Did $50 come out of YouTube? Half of my money came out. Damn. Which is, yeah. You need to start. After this, you need to go out. You need to go out and rob some banks, rob some gas stations. That's hard. All right. The other thing, you are a big fan of The Office. Am I wrong? You are absolutely wrong. My sister's a big fan of The Office. You are 100% wrong. So you are familiar with the infamous episode Scott's Tots? No. Explain it to me. Well, in that episode, he offers a whole class of young children paid off scholarships, paid off like tuition for college, of any college of their dreams. Where's the punchline? When it this is 10 years prior, as in the present as in the time of the episode, he does not have that money. He must go to a high school with a graduating class and tell all of them he doesn't have that money, and they're going to have to pay for it themselves. Huh, that's tough. And it's infamous because it's so cringy. I have not fully watched the episode ever because it is so cringy. Jack, these kids are sitting there talking about their dreams and how this man changed their life for the better. Well, you're not going to guess what recently just happened. What do you mean what recently just happened? A billionaire just offered to pay a bunch of college students tuition. But? That's it. And everyone's freaking out because they're saying this man's name better be Michael Scott. Jack, was that the punchline? Yeah. Jack, I am disappointed in you. Well, you wouldn't be if you were a fucking fan of The Office. Fuck The Office. That show's so cringy. I'm sorry. Do you want to know how many people watch that? I guarantee you was listening to WWE. 89% of Netflix users have fully watched The Office, the full series.
That's Netflix. I said that's still less than WWE. That may be less than half.
No, no, fuck no.
Since WWE has
right now,
since WWE has since Netflix has been alive and WWE has since Netflix and WWE have lived in the same earth.
Oh, The Office is way more popular than WWE. If I go onto the subreddits right now, let me see.
You're gonna go to
How many
subreddit.
people?
You're gonna go to subreddits right now while wrestling's on while Raw is on right now.
I don't have to look at The Office to know that it's way more popular. The official WWE subreddit is at only 100,000 subscribers, and it's dropping.
Well, does dropping? It's trash right now. That's not a fair comparison.
Yeah, which is why we shouldn't talk about trash.
The Office hasn't been. When's the last episode of Office? When was the last episode of Office?
20. Let me look that up. I don't know.
It better be in the past 5 years. If not, then this argument is invalid.
Well, here's the thing. Maybe it was in 2013.
You know how popular WWE was in 2013? 2013 was was CM Punk's last year. They were popular back then.
Okay. Hold up.
And don't even get me started with the Summer of Punk. Don't even get me started with that.
Okay, to be fair, those last 2 seasons were the worst of The Office.
See, that's why I really was here. I want him to talk about Game of Thrones because he watched the last episode. Wait.
Oh, we don't want to talk about that. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh,
well, okay,
people are more angrier with that than they are. They're probably just as angry at that as they are with WWE.
I guarantee you they're not. Yo, okay. Let me prove.
Or they're more angry. I know it happened.
WWE fans are more angry. Let me tell you why. Did a part-timer come back in Game of Thrones and win something that he did not need?
Did everyone die in WWE?
Yes, every brain cell from everyone watching that show.
Okay. Let me rephrase that.
And every
Let
young.
me rephrase that.
Where do we?
Let me rephrase that. Did WWE have a perfect show?
Jack, where are we? Jack, what are we doing?
I don't fucking know. Oh God, it's.
Oh my God, I got run. He's run me over. Jack, get back in. You ain't have to. That's what you get because you didn't have to shoot him.
You told me to shoot it so I could get my money back.
I did not. I said rob a gas station, or shoot, or kill him. Now, as I was saying, so he's gonna get out of the car.
All right.
See, now I gotta get out.
Yeah. This is the final stand.
It's final stand, mother. Do I even have enough? Okay, fine. Final stand. I'll shoot and talk. So, what were you saying?
Here's the thing. How good has Game of Thrones been for the past 5 years?
I don't know. How good? I don't know, because I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Okay, when was the last time you heard someone complain about Game of Thrones before this season?
I have not.
Exactly. Exactly.
If I were to say how they say it on South Park, there's not enough dragons. Jack, duck for a second. Jack, you better duck.
What?
Duck.
Why?
Next time I tell you to duck, you better duck.
Here's the thing. I'm going to preface this like this. Game of Thrones has consistently been amazing. When was the last time WWE was amazing? For 5 years straight.
I died.
I died.
For 5 years straight?
Yeah.
Nah. No, that's actually tough.
Exactly. Game of Thrones has been consistently good up until this season. This killed everyone. With that WWE, we knew disappointment was right around the corner every time we watch it.
Not every time. People still have hope. This because WWE always have a good idea and then they ruin it. Speaking of good ideas and ruin it, and plus when I say they killed all the young talent. Let me explain. And for people wondering why, let me explain why. So we're gonna skip Lars Sullivan killing Hispanics because the best thing to do with somebody who just got accused of racism is have them kill 3 Hispanics in mass.
Alright. Can you see that?
See what?
The marker I just put down?
No. No, I cannot.
Just follow me. But here's the thing. I think I have some idea for the title of this podcast now.
Well, I can always retitle it.
For the official title for when we officially launch it.
Game of entertainment?
No. Oh God. No. No. Undisputed arguments.
Hey yo. The UAP.
That's dope. That's actually dope.
The UAP, the Undisputed Arguments podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached a decision. This is a first on the UAP podcast. Wait, should I call it the UAP podcast or just the UAP? The Undisputed Arguments podcast.
Arguments. How do I not? I'm trying to get back to my house.
Oh, nigga, just get in a car. Wait, get to your. I don't even know where your house is.
Yeah, exactly.
You make sure. I think you're gonna have to make sure you invite me in.
I'm just gonna go into the thing.
The front door? Yeah, you still gonna have to invite me in.
No, the garage. So you can just wait outside while I grab something.
So as I was saying, so let me finish it up. So 7 wrestlers, and fact check me if I'm wrong. Randy Orton, Baron Corbin, Mustafa Ali, Andrade Cien Almas, Ricochet, Finn Balor. Was that all 7? I can't even count. Am I missing something?
Okay. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin.
Drew McIntyre. There you go. Baron Corbin. Okay, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Baron Corbin. Ooh, the light popped up. I can go in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm buzzing. Okay. Randy Orton, Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre. Randy Orton, Baron Corbin, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, Ricochet, Andrade Cien Almas, Mustafa Ali. All 7. Those 7 people killed each other. Finn Balor particularly. Finn Balor almost died a few times. Ali almost died a few times. Ricochet almost died a few times. Randy Orton for some reason only hit 1 RKO, which is wild, considering it's a match where you have 3 small guys who can flip from anywhere and have Randy Orton catch him, and the only person who got hit with an RKO was Drew McIntyre. All 3 of these guys fight. They're fighting. Andrade Cien Almas is hitting sunset flip powerbombs from the top of a ladder onto another ladder. Baron Corbin is choke slamming Finn Balor on corners of ladders. Baron Corbin is choke slamming Mustafa Ali through tables. Drew McIntyre.
Where the hell did you go?
Let me back out. Let me come back in. Can I go in now? No, I cannot.
No,
oh, wait,
I'm out here in a car.
What? Oh, I thought you were invite me inside. Okay. I'll go at your door.
Get in a car.
Nice car. And of course we hit the businessman because
one of those I'm pretty sure was a woman. Now who's being a sexist?
The person who said you don't want to watch wrestling because they're women.
Well, to be fair, they're awful women.
In that match, Ember Moon was in that match. Ember Moon's a great wrestler. Bayley is an okay wrestler. If I remember, I don't think anyone else.
Listen.
Naomi is Naomi is one of the most athletic women in that company. Everyone else, and Nikki Cross is crazy. Everyone else is in. So
I want to say this. I'm just trying to be the asshole of the podcast. I feel I am doing a great job.
Awesome. I get to be the white meat babyface. No wait, people don't like the babyface. Fuck that.
I'm sorry, Johnny Gargano.
Johnny had to turn heel halfway. Johnny turned half. I'll beat Johnny Gargano. Johnny turned halfway heel.
Yeah.
Where am I at? So, those 7 men are killing each other. Bodies are all over the place.
Out of nowhere.
And out of nowhere. No.
Has the briefcase in hand.
Wait, stop. Before you bring it up, Mustafa Ali, I have some words for you. You climbed all the way up to the top of the ladder. You had your hands on the briefcase. You were staring. You were basically staring a WWE title in the mouth. Hands on the briefcase. And then the worst guitar riff you can ever hear at that point in time. Which is ironic because Brock Lesnar's theme has one of the best guitar riffs ever. But at the worst possible time you hear the best guitar riff, Brock fucking Lesnar, who recently just retired from MMA, so we really should have seen this coming, but just not here. Brock Lesnar comes out. Mustafa Ali, who mind you is still at the top of the ladder, holding the briefcase, shook. Brock Lesnar comes down. He throws a ladder and hits a cameraman and probably hits somebody in the crowd.
Oh, he hit the cameraman. It showed that.
Yeah, they showed that. Gets in the ring.
One thing real quick about the ladders.
Huh?
Like, I don't know if you noticed it, but when one of them broke, you could see the wood.
Yeah, there are wood ladders. They're prop ladders. That doesn't mean it don't hurt.
Here's the,
I
know, but here's the thing. Just seeing the wood, it's like, it kind of degrades the whole like ladders match when you see like the wood splitting and shit. Usually they actually hide it well, I feel.
I don't know how many ladder matches you've watched, but you always see those in ladder match spots.
Really?
Especially depending on who goes through it.
I think we saw Mustafa go through it.
Mustafa went through the table. Wait, did he go through the ladder? No, yeah, he went through. No, Finn Balor went through the ladder.
Yeah, that's you. They're both small guys. I confused them. But
and
anyway,
it all depends on who threw it. And Drew McIntyre threw
had that thing. He was holding on to it.
Yes.
Saw Brock Lesnar walk out, and he was like, "I better let go of this. This belongs to him."
So like I said, Brock Lesnar slides in. He tips the ladder. Mustafa Ali jumps. He gets thrown off. He hits the ropes. Now Mustafa Ali, I don't know if he bit his tongue, but now his mouth is bleeding. Brock Lesnar takes his sweet ass time climbing the ladder.
I thought someone was gonna run in and stop him.
Yeah. At this point,
I was like, "Oh,
at this point, this is the
he's gonna get stopped."
At this point, I'm cheering for Baron Corbin, who I haven't cheered for since he told Apollo Crews, since he told Apollo Crews to go back to Ring of Honor. Mind you, Apollo Crews has never been in the Ring of Honor. That's still hilarious. I don't know if you understand how hilarious that is, but to me that's hilarious.
It's pretty hilarious.
How are you gonna tell someone to go? How are you gonna tell somebody to go back to a company where they've never been in the first place?
I'm being sarcastic. That's actually really stupid. It's like
see, you understand. That was his gimmick at the time. His gimmick at the time was he was killing everybody who wasn't a WWE guy, which he was always like a mouthpiece for Vince. That's always been.
I feel like
I think I fully understand Baron Corbin's gimmick now.
Which is?
Baron Corbin has only feuded with people who haven't been WWE, who are indie darlings, besides Roman Reigns.
He was in Indies. He started off in Indies.
FCW is not Indies.
Wait, no. He did something.
He was a football player that went to that got pulled into FCW.
FCW? Is that all he did?
Yes.
Okay then.
Dean Ambrose is from, I forgot where he's from. I know Dean Ambrose is Indies. Seth Rollins, aka Tyler Black, he's Indies. Seth Rollins is a former Ring of Honor champion, I think.
I don't. Here's the thing. I'm going to say Seth Rollins is one of the best of our generation. That's undisputed.
Undisputed.
But I don't.
No, actually, that's tough. We'll have a conversation as soon as we finish burying Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar takes his
He's one of the best of WWE. Seth Rollins is one of the best of WWE. But my thing is, I never want to like him whenever I see him. I'm like,
because
I'm always like, eh.
I'm not gonna say he's a better heel because they just didn't book him right as a heel. You know what? Seth Rollins is kind of weird. Now you think about it.
Here's the thing. I know I should like him. I'm just always like, give me like, put a better bad guy in front of me, and I will cheer for Seth Rollins.
That's
like,
also
during the Brock Lesnar. I hated Brock Lesnar so much, and I was like, yeah, of course I want Seth Rollins to win. He's so much better. Anyone's better than Brock Lesnar.
You know what? You were absolutely right. Speaking of brothers, Brock takes his sweet ass time going up there. He looks at the briefcase, then he climbs another rung just to be inside the injury. He sits on top of the ladder, grabs the briefcase, and then grabs the briefcase. At this point, I'm waiting for Baron Corbin, who did not take a mean bump, might I add you. Baron Corbin just got Baron Corbin got Hurricane Rana over the top rope by Finn Balor, who doesn't throw Hurricane Ranas. Either way, Baron Corbin wins. That's how we end the show. The crowd is angry. We are angry. Willie wanted to. I was gonna say something wild, and I'm not gonna say that.
What? Oh, was it about me too?
I'll text you what I was gonna say, and you'll understand why I didn't say it. But well, I'm not gonna text you now. I'll tell you when we go off air. Either way, Willie was upset for good reason. Willie will not watch WWE anymore until Adam Cole comes up to the main roster.
Yeah. He might not still watch it then because he knows what's gonna happen to Adam Cole.
Or he'll probably only watch NXT. Which at this point, I'm probably gonna only start watching NXT as soon as Jack sends me the link.
I'm not subscribed.
Except Jack is no longer subscribed. Thank you, WWE. You ruined my one good chance of not having to pay for your company.
I want to pay after all that?
Yeah, I was saying. Although to be fair, you are completely you're completely justified in canceling your subscription. You're completely justified.
Yeah.
But
I don't think anyone wants to watch WWE anymore.
Now, Jack, if you still want to get your wrestling itch in, I have highly recommend you take that money that you're giving to WWE and put it in New Japan Pro Wrestling.
I thought you were gonna say AEW.
They don't have an app yet. But if you put it in New Japan Pro,
I thought you meant to pay for their pay-per-view that's coming up.
$50, which is what used to be WWE pay-per-views. Jack, we'll see. That's this weekend.
Yeah, I have to work. So.
Oh dang! I was about to say I'd get the pizza if you do that. I'd get the pizza if you get the pay-per-view.
I'm trying to find someone who is willing to go to a store for me to pick up my sneakers.
What day or what time?
Saturday, like at 10 a.m.
I don't think I'm doing anything.
Because I want those Jordan 1s, and I just found out I didn't win the raffle, so I can't pick them up later that day. I don't want to find out that they're going to sell out if I'm not there.
You can pick me up because I'm not doing anything.
I work. That's why I need someone to do it for me.
Oh. Well then that's because I ain't got nothing for you.
Yeah. I'm like, I'll give them the money if they need me to, but
if I could, I would, and I'd ask you for the money for me to get them for you.
Yeah, because it's like they're 175, so yeah. For those of you that wondering which shoes they are the Jordan 1 SB in the Defiant colorway, or the New York to Paris.
The New York to Paris. Are those the ones you've been? No, they're not. Oh, but okay.
Yeah, they got the white and gray paint on them that will brush off into the pink paint, into the pink actual leather. Okay,
last thing about Money in the Bank, we skipped over Kevin Owens versus Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston won. Good match, but unfortunately a forgettable match because of where it was placed.
It was. I forgot about that. I forgot that that happened. I knew
And for
that
some reason
Kofi
we
had
have
a match. I just didn't remember what it was.
For some reason we have Billie Kay versus Becky Lynch.
They're showing that they don't like just blonde women.
But the Iconics are different. I love the Iconics. They're annoying, but they're annoying in a good way.
They're annoying because they need to be.
They're the good annoying. There's annoying,
Yes.
and then there's good annoying, and they're good annoying.
It's like, oh, they're only annoying because the plot tells them to be.
No, they can be genuinely annoying too. They're those high school girls where they're those high school girls where you know they're annoying, but you keep talking to them because they're annoying. They're funny annoying. Where you're just like, how dumb can you actually be? And you keep asking questions to see how dumb they can actually be. They're that type of annoying.
Yeah.
They're that kid in class where he got funny once and he keeps trying to be funny.
They had, yeah. I feel attacked now, but thanks.
I'm glad you thought it was you because I thought that was me, and I was about to be, I thought about that for a second.
No, because you were the guy that hung around the popular guy.
What popular guy?
Willie.
Fair enough. But
Yeah.
to be fair, I think Juice was more popular than Willie.
Oh, he was. Yeah.
But also he had eyes.
Juice was cool, man.
You know what? Now I know why Willie likes eyes. You don't remember Juice's eyes, do you?
No, I didn't really look at dude's eyes like that.
Well, you also didn't hang around with him.
I mean, he one time gave me a bag of like macaroni and cheese flavored chips, and I was like, "Oh, this is the coolest dude ever." He just gave me this bag of chips.
Yeah, he was cool people. Still is cool people.
I wonder what he's doing now.
Ask Willie. Willie knows.
Probably bitches.
With his eyes, probably. Pause if necessary, but I don't think it's necessary here.
I want some Taco Bell now. Taco Bell.
Jack, do you have anything positive to say about this? I'm sorry, Miz versus McIntyre?
The only thing like I really have to add is streetwear, and that's it. Streetwear and sneakers.
Are you talking about you in real life or you in the video game?
In real life. Cause you know I got 2 pairs of Bape shorts now.
Correct. You know what, Jack? Jack, how about this? Let's bullshit around. Park the car, get a better car. I'm gonna be the getaway driver. You're about to start robbing banks. We're getting you some money real quick.
This is like one of the best cars, so.
Well, fine. Go back to your house, fix the car.
Yeah. Alright, but I have 2 pairs of Bape shorts, as you know. I've been looking for a pair of Bape sweatpants. Preferably, I would like the tiger face ones, but those ones I don't think I can really get. Because I just can't find the color that I want in my size. Because you know the shark face, it's just the eyes and the mouth.
Correct.
The
Also, wait, hold on a
tiger
second.
face is...
I just have a question. If you think if I play WWE audio, we'll get copyright?
Yes. I already know you will.
Well, Mick Foley has just introduced the 24/7 championship. You know what? I'm playing this anyway.
Wait, what is that?
Listen.
No, stop. Quentin, I've seen people getting taken down for this.
Okay.
I'm serious. Like, I've seen people getting taken down for playing the video game. We cannot.
Yo, why is the strap green?
Let me look this up.
I'm looking. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. As he's still talking. Oh my God! What kind of? Okay. So peep this.
Don't tell me just yet. Hold up. I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna look it up. Hold the fuck up.
Hey yo, but this is not a good looking belt.
Oh. Let me look. Where can I find a picture?
Twitter.
Oh God.
Yeah, look at that while I'm looking at this. It is. And Titus O'Neil is the first 24/7 champion. Titus O'Neil.
Hold up. I can't see it. I can't find it.
Yo, Titus O'Neil. Wait, who'd he beat? Wait, the lock. Oh no. Oh, okay. So here's what happened. Mick Foley laid it down in the middle of the ring, and a bunch of people tried to run out and grab it. I see EC3. I see EC3. I think I see Eric Young.
Oh,
I see Mojo Rawley, and somehow Titus O'Neil wins it first, and I bet he's gonna lose it later tonight.
So basically, is it like that time the Hardcore Championship was able to be won by anyone?
Yes, I believe someone. How about this? WWE Creative Humor. It's literally at WWE Creative _ish. Literally touted as, we found a way to make a TV PG hardcore title. It's basically a hardcore title without the hard. I'm guessing it's the hardcore title without the hardcore.
So anyone can challenge for it at any time. Here's the thing. I saw the green strap and I was like, that's not a bad green if it's like a good gold. And then I saw the front and I was like, oh God, that is gross.
You know what? I don't care. I'm actually gonna play this just so I can actually hear what the.
Here's the thing.
Wait, nope. Never mind. Bobby Roode is now the 24/7 champion.
Who is?
Bobby Roode. Robert Roode. So I'm guessing, here's what happened. So what I'm guessing is, because I don't know, Titus O'Neil grabbed it. He was going up the ramp. Robert Roode came down, rolled him up, and now he's a champion.
Oh, that's kind of stupid.
So in the first minute, because this was 45 seconds ago, in the first minute, there's been two 24/7 champions.
Oh, damn. You know what? I'm now excited for WWE again, because this sounds like it's gotta be that entertaining type of stupid.
Maybe. Except, Twitter is not liking this so far.
I like the concept, the belt sucks.
Yeah,
you know
I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm seeing people are not happy. I'm seeing trash cans. Sean Ross. You know Sean Ross, right? I think Sean Ross has been on. I think Sean Ross is pretty big in the WWE scene. WWE has a great idea, but the belt is hideous, and they did a real terrible job of explaining the real concept.
I am. Alright.
Yeah, where you keep getting these garages from? Why do you spend money on the garages?
To keep all my cars, clearly.
You could just
Let's take this cool green one.
But you could have wait. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Like I said, I'm gonna be the getaway driver. All you need to do is go in, hold a gun up to the guy. You don't have to shoot him, because they'll give you all the money.
Okay.
And we'll go on with the day while we talk about it. So so now get out of the car.
Alright, let's drive to the place, and then when I get out, you'll immediately become the getaway driver, you know?
Wait, okay, so slow down for a second as I look. Can you see where I'm putting this?
Yeah.
Place number 1. So, let me see.
I feel like, here's the thing. The concept is awesome. To be a new hardcore title that's not hardcore is stupid, but I just want to be able to see people go after this title like 3 times a night. Like constantly changing hands. I don't want to see someone that's able to just hold the title because of bullshit. There is no bullshit attached to this title. No matter what, you have to fight for it, right?
So apparently, and yes, you're absolutely correct. So apparently, Mick Foley said in his promo, he said, "Make Monday Night Raw again." Apparently, he said that.
All right. You know what? I'm not gonna question him.
Now, like I said, you don't have to shoot him. Just hold the gun.
Come on! Put it in! Put it in the bag! Put it in the bag! Put it in the bag! I don't have all day.
Yep, he got children. We do not advocate robbing stores.
Let's go! Come on! Come on!
We do not advocate robbing stores. We're doing this so an in-game character can get in-game money so he can spend on in-game clothes.
Ah! He's shooting me! Why didn't you tell me he would shoot me?
Oh well, no.
I'm shot.
Normally they don't shoot. Normally they don't shoot you.
I got shot. Jesus Christ, I was shot. I have no health.
Normally they don't shoot you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Okay, let me see if I can find a secluded. Oh my God, there's a cop up here. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, now there's a cop going this way, so bust a U-turn.
Man, I wish that we could get Taco Bell in this game.
I'm telling you, if you get GTA on PC, it'll work. Wait, hold on a second. Is that your garage? Oh wait, nope, never mind. We're all good.
Yeah.
See, told you. Now, how much money did you get?
How do I check that?
That's a good question.
I now have 11,000. Let's see.
Closest gas station is here. Also, if you go to your map, the stores you robbed will have a green check next to them.
Cool.
So when we pull up to here, see if there's a green check up here. If there is, we'll go to the next one.
I haven't robbed anything. So.
Oh yeah, I know you ain't robbed here yet. Okay, so.
Oh, I know this place.
You should. This is in the story mode. Wait, you don't gotta go in with gun. Don't go in with gun. Don't go in with gun. There you go. There you go.
Go! Come on! Come on! Not all day. Come on. Come on! Stop! Come on! Huh? Why are you taking so fucking long? I am not afraid to blow your head off. Will I get an extra star if I kill him?
Most likely. We're trying to do this as clean. There's a clean get in, get out.
Oh, there's a cup holder for my coffee.
We don't need any more unnecessary eyes than we. Oh my God. Okay, okay, we're screwed. We're screwed. Well, unless I can bust over here real quick.
How do I do
yeah.
cinematic mode?
Press circle. Oh my God! Damn it!
Don't worry about the car too much.
No, I was trying to avoid the cops. Luckily, this is a fast car. Hey, we're about to pass my house. Gotta bust a U-turn. Go down this way. And go up here. There's a ramp. Perfect.
Alright.
So Jack, now go to the map as I bust you turn here. Go to the map and just locate the next place. No wait, no, not yet. I got caught again. Oh, I should have went down that way.
All right, let's see.
Wait for the stars to go away. If the stars don't go away, you won't be able to rob the place.
Yeah. What? All right.
Oh my God! Why is there? Thank God.
Are we done? We good?
Yeah. Also, there's one right. I'm about to say there's one right up here. Now, listen for this one. When you go in here first, see there's maybe an ATM in a corner. You can go there and deposit all your money. So, if you die, you won't lose that much money.
Oh my God!
Wait, not yet. It's up here. So as I'm looking at this to see here, also put some prayers in for Ric Flair, who had surgery the other day, and he is now, well, not in full health, but he's healthy now, which is a good thing. That and
Come on, hey, take it easy. Just put the money in the bag. This will be real easy for you.
For some reason, oh my God! Whoa! What the hell? Why did some dude just come out and shoot me? I'm over here just sitting
I don't
there.
have time for all this.
I'm over here sitting here minding my business, and some dude pulls me out the car and shoot me while I'm looking at my phone.
Oh, damn.
Oh, perfect. How about this? Because now, see, that's why I told you to go to the ATM. Also, I'm about to knock this guy out.
That was trash.
Bitch!
Well,
No, get in the car. And also, I got your money. Will you be able to get it back? Probably not, but at least I got it.
alright. And... Jesus Christ!
Hey, you got no stars. Don't do anything. I'll be back to get you in a second.
That motherfucker.
Or go get your own car. Do whatever.
That guy just hit me for no reason. Alright, I think now is a good time to end the podcast.
I forgot we were still doing the podcast, to be honest with you. Okay, Jack, are you in a car?
Nope.
Well,
you have my car.
yeah, I'm about to pull up on you, so you better hop in. Jack,
Why?
hop in. Your ass in the car.
Alright. This is the last unofficial podcast of the Undisputed Arguments.
Exactly. If Willie has a problem with the title, well, he should have been here.
You can argue about it at the first official podcast.
On the next episode, first official next episode, same gimmick. That's basically like saying, hey, first official on first new episode of AEW, but we've already done 2 pay-per-views, so you know we about already.
Oh.
Well, looks like you about to get shot because I ain't stopping.
Alright.
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, blah blah. Come back to my channel. I will have a new controller by Wednesday, hopefully, so I'll be able to go back to streaming regularly. Overwatch has a new event that drops tomorrow. I will play that on Wednesday. Jack doesn't play Overwatch anymore, so I'll just have to play it by myself. And Jack, anything else you want to say to people?
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this podcast and will enjoy the official podcast. Because now that we have an official name, you can expect
merch.
Well, no.
No merch. We gotta get merch.
From where?
The place I work at can make merch. Hats, T-shirts. I mean, it's gonna cost money, but everything costs money.
How about this? If you guys want it, if you guys message either of us about the merch, we will make it and you guys will have a chance to get it. Alright? It will be specially made for you. You guys will get specially made merch that will only be available for you guys very early on.
Maybe.
Anyway,
maybe. Everything's a maybe. Anyway, my Twitter will be in the description. Maybe. Jack's Twitter will not be in the description until he makes a new Twitter or removes everything that's face related on his Twitter.
Alright. And glad that you were here. Hopefully you had a good time, because we surely didn't.
Also, Willie just talked to us about the TV title. Too bad we already talked about it, so... Willie, since you're probably not going to watch this back anyway, but you're going to watch it back anyway because you say you watch all my videos, you should have been here. Everybody, go home.